Hello and welcome then to this little video for the Toyota Yaris that we've just had coming in part exchange. This is the 1.3 SR VVTi, and what a nice little car actually. 3 doors in silver with the alloys and the air conditioning, power steering. It's got a little tow bar on it, this one as well, so I can't imagine it would have pulled anything too heavy. Maybe a little trailer or a windsurfer or something like that, I'm not quite sure, but the gentleman who part exchanged it didn't have the tow bar fitted. It was already on there when he bought it. Okay, well, I'm going to run around it and tell you what you need to know basically, and a little bit about the history, so bear with me. If you're obviously not keen to buy it, then just turn off, but you know, hopefully if you're looking to buy this car and you're travelling some distance, it'll tell you all about it. So the car starts well and drives really well. I've driven it and it's all fine for the miles. The alloy wheels are okay. There's obviously some curbing on them, and the tyres I'll run through now. That tyre there is a Arrow Speed, and it's pretty new. There's plenty of tread on it. This one here again is an Arrow Speed, and that's fairly good as well. That's got plenty of tread. The glass is all good. The front of the bonnet is relatively stone chipped, though the bumper's quite good condition. The front of these are prone to stone chipping, and this one's done a bit of mileage, so as you'd expect. Tyre on this side, okay, that one's good as well, and this one here virtually brand new. So you've got 3 tyres at about 20% wear and 1 virtually brand new. There's a few small dimple dents, 1, 2 and 3, but the dent guys can remove those generally quite well with their little rods and things, so you should be able to get rid of those. The rear of the car's fine. Paint's slightly crazed on the back, but nothing too bad. In fact, I shouldn't say it is really. It's just like you'd expect on a plastic bumper of a car that's 6-7 years old. Little rear spoiler, little rear wash wiper. So pop the boot, have a look inside there. Split folding rear seats, all in good order. There's a skinny spare with the car, and it's got the 3 head restraints and the baggage covers there as well. The aerial's present. The car, as I say, the car starts fine. It's got 3 keys with it. Let's just pop the bonnet so you can see what it's like under the engine. I thought the engine was very clean. They run a timing chain, these. There's no cam belts on them to worry about. It's got a good battery. It's obviously had a new battery at some point. We've cleaned the engine bay and it's all very smart and tidy. No excessive rust on any components. It looks pretty good. Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go and cut to the history a second and we'll show you that. Okay, welcome to the documents section then. So we can see the car's had 5 keepers since 2000. Previous keeper was a lady. Acquired the vehicle on the 10th of the 6th, 06. And then this present keeper acquired the car on November 2006. It's a Yaris SR 1299cc PLG goods, light goods vehicle, usual thing. MOT July the 6th 2008, so plenty of MOT to go. That was done at 103,934. Car's now showing 114, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right, this is just a HPI check saying that the car is all clear and free of finance. So this was car of the year 1999, this car was, and also has a very good safety record, NCAP 4-star rating. But you've got another remote key, another solid key, and obviously the remote we use for the car today. So and the history there comprises of stamped up book. Last service done at 99, wasn't it, I think we said. Okay, back to the car. Right, welcome back then. So into the car, door card on the driver's side in fair condition. So again, only a bit of wear really. The driver's side seat in good order. A few little marks maybe, but they probably would wipe off with some detergent. And again, the rear seat's in good order. The carpets are okay. The seat folds forwards. Remote release for the petrol cap down the bottom there. All sounds fine. CD player. In fact, the handbrake's got quite a lot of movement on it. That probably wouldn't pass the MOT, but it does hold well, but it just needs adjusting down. 5-speed gearbox, and the clutch feels fine. Every gear is okay. There's no whines from the gearbox or anything. CD player. And there's a cassette there as well. I'm not sure whether that's going to work because of this optional CD player that's been put in. We've got aircon, we've got all the controls here, all the centre dash is all in tidy condition. A couple of airbags, obviously the usual centre console with the digital output. There's a splash of fuel in there as well. Not sure whether this car's got ABS brakes, but it's certainly got remote locking on the key. Let's just, yes, it's got ABS. All the lights go out as they should, including the airbag. The steering wheel's showing a little bit of wear in the centre there, up at the 12 o'clock position, but nothing really to worry about too much. In fact, the general wear of the steering wheel's all in good order. It's a leather steering wheel. It's got electric mirrors, wipers, and rear washer. As you can see on the, I can just, there we are, turn that on for you. So the rear washer's working as well. Okay, the centre, ooh, look at this, we've got radio cassette here as well. Actually, in fact, does that work? I'm not sure whether that's going to work, but probably not, seeing it's been this unit's been introduced. But the it's a bit waffling on here, but it does have a trip computer showing 40.8 mpg. It's rather good for a small little car like this, and it's got reroute guidance. I didn't tell me it's had a satellite navigation system fitted into this at some point. I wouldn't have thought so. Trip, it's got Navi Trip here. No, I can't imagine it'd have sat nav. No, Trip, no. We've got all the books are present and correct. Locking wheel nut, radio front, and old MOTs, receipts and bills. So there's plenty to go on there. Some Toyota bills and receipts, I think, from the original owners. Okay. And I'm pretty sure there is a service book with this car as well. Here we go, there's the service book. And there are some stamps. Let's just find those for you. So we've got Toyota dealership stamps: 19, 32, 40, 56, 66, 78, 87 and 93, 12th of the 1st, 06. So this guy actually who part exchanged this car in, bought this car from a main Rover dealer, Pools of Ferrum, at 93,000 miles with 12 on the 12th of the 1st, 06. So he's had it just a couple of years by the looks of it, I think. Okay, so your owner's manuals are present and correct. There we go, and there's another little glove box just up there as well. There's the airbags, okay. Electric windows, they're all working fine. Auto one touch on the driver's side and on the passenger side as well. There we go. Passenger side, oh, sorry. Okay. Alright, well, I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching. Hope that's been of some use to you. Oh, I forgot the main bit, the body damage. There's a little bit of body damage to it just here. Localised bit of damage to the front wing and some scratches to the bumper, but nothing too bad really. You can just see down there, those would probably polish in and touch in okay, and that bumper there would be a dent master job, I would have thought, or if it was done professionally, probably a couple of £100 would do that. Okay, well, she's not too bad at all really. The passenger side flank is all okay bar for that bit of damage there, and the driver's side's just got a couple of small dimple dents. Thanks for watching, bye bye.